Aquarius, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days. So just do the top and the bottom. So it could be like coming from a loving energy or dealing with someone who's a water sign, and just coming from like a brand new start, you know, like day zero. I'm starting again. Adventure's new. Yeah, it's like, you know, tackling things as if it's day one, you've never done it before, just free and fun. And the mountains indicate sort of there will be challenges along the way, but you're up for it as well, type of thing, you know. So, okay, so current energies for Aquarius. Ooh. Right, so this is the Taurus card. This is about commitment and or contracts and things like that, and making plans. So making plans, deciding, I'm not going for that one, I'm going for that. I've got the world in my hands, I'm going to make plans and make it happen. So it's like gathering momentum as well. So anything else in Aquarius current energy? Current energy for Aquarius. So there could be conflict. It could be conflict around you, sort of, you know, people that aren't on the same page, and you know, there's a lot of passionate kind of thing, and no one's listening to each other. The thing about this, you know, fives do indicate sort of that sort of challenge and change needed, and it's about listening to each other. And have you noticed there's a 5 here and a 5 here as well, actually, 5 and 5. So this is about, you know, connecting with friends and people who love you, friends and family. I've just seen the Emperor pop out there, Emperor card. So maybe you are dealing with an Emperor who wants to connect to others as well. I don't know. We've got a Magician card here as well. Are you manifesting? You know, you've got all of the tools here in the world to manifest what you want in your life, really. It's like bringing it from the ethereal to the terrestrial sort of thing, to earthly realm. Teamwork as well, so great teamwork. Yeah, so maybe this is a bit about your career as well, teamwork for success. You know, this is about contracts as well as some sort of commitment. It can be marriage even, but you sort of don't know which way to go here. The blindfolds on, which way do I go? Anything else in the current energies for, oh, but it's going to be really positive whatever you do. There's some cards here which is indicating the future's bright, really. So choice and love you've got here as well. Choice and love. Well, I'll take just that first card there. So yeah, so it is, you know, this is major arcana, sort of real major life changes. And look, you've got a major arcana here, 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 and here. So that's, yeah, so more than half of your cards already are like major arcana cards. So there's a lot of change happening for you at the moment. And you're working really hard on your stability, and it is paying off as well. Yeah, and maintain your position. You know, the higher up you go, sometimes there can be challenges of others, and you'll maintain your position there. Anything else in the current energies for Aquarius? But there could be a tower moment in your current energy as well. Let's see what else is going on. I mean, just so you know, the Lovers card, yeah, there's lots of love here. There's, you know, and it can be even looked over with divine, you know, there's an angel here. Behind them is these trees indicate sort of temptation as well. And it's sort of, they're being watched over, but it can indicate a choice within love as well. It's also the Gemini card. You've got Gemini and Taurus in your read here so far. Anything else in the current energies? So this is indicating it's the end of a cycle. Something's got to end. There's a tower moment as well, which something wasn't built on solid ground, and this is indicating, you know, it's the end of a cycle. A new cycle needs to begin. So it's like, let something end, something sort of, you know, allow it to end type of thing. Anything else in current energy for Aquarius? So this is like you've worked really hard, and it's time to have fun and celebrate, really enjoy time with others and have fun. But it's also the 1111 card. So this is, you know, we could be talking about, you might be connected. I mean, you've got the Lovers card here. I love the yellow. But it's, you know, there could be some sort of deep connection as well with the 1111 card as well appearing there. So, ooh, what's that one? Oh, I don't know what card that was. Current energies for Aquarius. Anything else in the current energies for Aquarius? Well, this indicates some sort of in and out energy, really. Fire energy, young fire energy. Maybe a fire sign, maybe a young fire sign. It might just be someone who's a player, really, because they're very full on, you know, lots of fun, love bombing, love you to bits, but then they can just be like the opposite as well. So it's just like all about the short term fun, really. So that's also in your energy. Shall we find out, tell us about this tower? What is any more clarification on the tower? Why is there a tower? A tower moment for passionate new beginnings and 10 of Pentacles. Because you want, I mean, the tree of life, you want abundance on every branch. So you want some sort of passionate new beginning. But it brings a tower moment. Why? Anything else? Such as why a tower moment? Why the tower? You know, I knew that was going to come out. I knew it was going to be, oh, look, something was a lie. On the bottom of the deck is the Sword of Truth there. What you thought was going to be a happy home was actually came with total lies and deceit. It's like 10-10 here. Passionate beginnings, but lies and deceit. So that's what that's about. And you want honest beginnings. Current energies. Current energy for Aquarius. Oh, that's flying on there. So yeah, so this is like a balancing act. Which way do I go? Like, I could be in between two worlds, or a juggling act, and that's but there's movement there because it isn't in the fully upright. You know, there's on the planning card and on the commitment card as well. So maybe there is a movement with like, which way do I go? You've worked really, really hard here by the looks of it. And there's you in your power as well, Aquarius, look, which is fab. Star energy, you're in your power. Anything else in the current energies? Being the stars, sort of really appreciate what you have. Hope and faith for a really good future, you know. So anything else in the current energies? Yeah. So some sort of apology or a very small stable offer comes with burdens, or ideas to bring into fruition on projects and things come with burdens there. Anything else in the current energies? Well, this is some sort of loving offer as well. Is it grounded though, or is it in the ethereal? I don't know. But that's grounded. Whoa. Transformation. Wow, that death card literally fell on the news cycle. You know, when we said that for the world card something has to end. Sometimes we hold on to something, but something has to end. And definitely, my goodness, there's a big change here because there's the Tower card, there's also the news cycle card, and also the transformation card. So it looks like something that you thought was sort of happy home, 10 of Pentacles, like total success, celebrating with someone else, was about lies and deceit. There's a tower going on at the moment. Something has to end and transformation needs to happen. So it's like death to what was. Something has to transform here as well, and maybe that's why there's a decision in love. But look, there is positivity here. Whatever's happening is transformation. Ooh, it's like it's literally all of the big change cards in one, and these are 3 major arcana cards. Wow. Anything else? So but you're in your power, so that's great. And as I say, it looks like it's going to be really positive for you. Yeah, this is about some sort of decision, a lover's decision. And it looks like there's some sort of strong connection here as well. 1111 card. I mean, that can be the twin flame. They call it a twin flame card. It can be just a very deep connection made, you know. Anything else? So yeah, you're dealing with someone who's not giving you everything that they have. It's like breadcrumbing, really. This would be true with someone who's a bit of a player. They don't really want to give you it all, and it's lies in what you think sort of this loving, you know. Yeah, it totally makes sense that. So you've got to make some sort of decision now about love. And yeah, you might be a bit like, you know, this is like the minor arcana of a decision and the major arcana of it's a decision to be made in love, you know. Oh, it's horrible when people lie. Just, you think you've got something going and it's just a lie. So some sort of honest truth's going to come out here, or someone's going to rush to you with some sort of honest message as well. What's that one? And it may be to do with some sort of solid new beginning, something grounded, you know. And that's something, that's like an offer of maybe even an apology. That could bring burdens here, but this is a brand new solid beginnings here. Anything else for the current energy? There's a lot coming out for you, Aquarius, at the moment. Using your intuition, going within for wisdom, you know, maybe about a water sign. And I mean, this is someone who could love you as well in a way, but it isn't someone who loves you for the breadcrumbing you, really. So you're using I mean, these are 2 very like going within and wisdom cards. Oh, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, you're being very strong with that because this is a big change here. So there we go. That's what's going on in your current energy, Aquarius. Big changes afoot. Right. So future energy is coming in. Energy's coming in for Aquarius. Sit on my squeaky chair. Future energy's coming in for Aquarius, please. So that's leaving someone out in the cold, not taking any BS whatsoever. Again, this is you and your power as an air sign in the minor arcana, so that's you and your power both ways, so that's good. And yeah, just wanting to have fun with friends, you know. It might be that who you're dealing with just wants to have fun with more than, you know, these are 3 cups here, so just with others, and you know, like a player would be type of thing. You're not taking any BS. Someone's being left out in the cold here. Anything else in the coming energies? Yeah, and it's probably someone who's, you know, with someone might take it as it resonates. It's like a win at all costs energy. Even sort of, I mean, be careful of burning bridges as well, because it's like, right, I'm doing that and I'm not having it and I'm going to win this, but it could also burn bridges as people are chewed off, you know. But it's that win at all costs energy, and if you're dealing with someone who's just there where the highway, it isn't going to work. So you might be deciding, I'm going to just celebrate being single for a while and celebrate me, you know, with your 9 of Pentacles, like very successful, independent, and all of that. Again, going within for wisdom. And it could be going within for wisdom for a water sign, or someone who gives you lots of love. You know, a King of Cups is a mature energy who doesn't you know, he gives his cup, he doesn't give his cup freely, really, you know. So it is someone who can really love you. So you're looking for stable new beginnings as well. Stable new beginnings. Anything else in the coming energies? So that King of Cups is going to be around in the future energy as well. So anything else in the coming energies? for Aquarius. Right, well, let's that clear energy again. But you want teamwork. It could be sort of it doesn't just have to be a clear energy. It could be a passionate message, someone who's really attracted to you. It could be passionate, fun ideas and all of that, and that might be what it is as well, you know, with some good solid teamwork that's really going to help success, sort of financial security success, you know, and maybe this, so in your energy, there's going to be sort of like starting afresh here, you know, and you know there's challenges in life, there's more to come here with that mountain tells you that, but you're up for it. It's like, right, bring it on. You've worked really, really hard. It could be that you're really, really tired about something, you know, put a lot of energy into something with the 9 of Wands, but it's telling you there is hope for success actually, and you are moving in the right direction. Whatever you're doing with projects or whatever you're doing, you are going the right way, Aquarius. And yeah, and so balance justice will be dealt really. Justice, the honesty with the sword upright, honest communication, and the balance, you know, the scales will be balanced. So that's great. And you know, Libra's reading is very much them in their power, which is that card, and I just think that kind of affects us all when we're all in our power, you know, and you're in your power as the star energy, and I think that affects us all as well in a good way. So there could be some sort of finding out truths on social media really, which may help this, you know, bringing things into fairness and balance and all of that, you know. Right, so options card upright is like just looking at your options, but that's sort of moving to the side there, so it indicates that there might not be a need to look at different options here really. But again, this new cycle card, this is like something has to end. Yeah, it's done, you know, a cycle's finished really. There's no use holding on to something that needs to, you know, needs to move and be transformed into a new cycle. So that's that coming out again. So be the magician and create the world that you want. There could be some sort of holding on to your energy, or, you know, being careful with your money. Anything else in the current energies for Aquarius? Yeah, so again, sort of planning for your future really, deciding and choosing which way you're going to go, which ones you're going to take with you. But there is a progression here from the 2 to the 3, and we did see in the current energy the Ace of Wands as well. So the Ace to the 2 to the 3 is progression. Anything else in the current energies for Aquarius? Yeah, so either could be some sort of missed opportunity because of someone being selfish in their way or the highway, you know, with one of the cost energy. So, and it could be as well that you're thinking, I'm just loving me here, you know, as we saw in the current energy, that's the 9 of Pentacles, where you're celebrating yourself and independence, and that's like loving yourself as well, even if it means a missed opportunity. Anything else coming up for Aquarius? Okay, hope that helps you, Aquarius. I'll just ask now. Oh, there's you again. Look, oh, that was you. Right, that happened for something. That's you again in your power. Look, that's you in your power. Oh, big time in your power. Look. Oh, and there's that Ace of Wands again. And you're walking away. It's sort of letting go of things that didn't serve, letting it go. You know, that letting go is like, I'm starting again here, I'm just going to start again, day 1, letting it all go, whatever. But this is you in your power, which is the card that was on the bottom of the deck, which is lovely to see. That's good. And now just get rid of all this. Ooh, right, that's the options card, wasn't it? Make sure these are all in the right way. Right, we're going to ask, before I go, I'm going to just ask for betterment. What will help you for betterment now? Right. So betterment for Aquarius. What will help for betterment, please? What's going to help for betterment? Oh, healing upside down. Tell you what, we'll do that again. You need a heal. It looks like you need a heal. Right, for betterment for Aquarius, please. So looking at, oh God, what have I done here? I've mixed these cards up now. You'll have to bear with us a minute. Oh, I've mixed the cards up. Oh dear. That'll be on purpose because that'll mean something to somebody. Definitely. So Knight of Cups, so it's some sort of love and offer. Does it mean accept the love and offer? Just going to have to check these cards again. It's gone a bit upside down. You're turning me inside out. Round and round. Maybe you're feeling that way. Yeah, songs come out sometimes. Right, what else? Yeah, be careful of this win at all costs energy. It is around you. Right, for betterment please, for Aquarius. I think we said Aries there. For betterment for Aquarius. Kind of a spilt milk and an Emperor energy. Be the Emperor in your world. Just all the kings rolled into one, making it happen. Going within for wisdom about an Emperor who could be a win at all costs energy. So your stability. Working on your pentacle, being very powerful and strong, independent and stable. You know, work on your fortune. Good decisions create good fortune. Be careful with being too much in your head. That's very much air energy, isn't it? There is a love and cups around here. Maintain your position. But it's telling you leaving out in the cold. So leave someone out in the cold. Go within for wisdom. It's this Emperor energy, when it all costs energy. Leaving them out in the cold. There's kind of spilt milk. There's a Two of Cups behind you that you're not seeing. There's the Two of Cups there. Maybe you've got to let this go. Let it out in the cold. Let them out in the. Leave it out in the cold. Maintain your position. Be careful about being too much in your head. Go within for wisdom. Stop crying over spilt milk, because literally you have your own Two of Cups here that you haven't seen yet. Focus on your Two of Cups. And focus on your own stability. Good decisions create good fortune. There is a love and offer that's coming towards you. Allow that to happen. That's what I can see here. Tell us more about the Emperor. Can you tell us more about the Emperor? Use your intuition about the Emperor. Use your intuition. Why? Who's also an entrepreneur. He gets what he wants. Very passionate, dynamic, attractive. So plan. So make your plans. Decide which one you're going to have, that one or that one. What else about this Emperor, please? What do we need to know about this Emperor? What do we need to know about this Emperor energy? Anything else you can tell us about the Emperor? That will help. That will help. Anything else? There's been betrayal, or there is betrayal, or there will be. Betrayed, very much betrayed. You can't get any more stabs in that back. So it's telling you to go within for wisdom. I mean, this is going within for wisdom and using your intuition. So very much really tune in. It's literally say, you know, be in your power. Cut out, like, keep the emotions out of it, which signs are really good at. you know, like the judge in the courtroom. Stand in your independent power and your success about this. Yeah, there's something not right about this Emperor. There could be the win at all costs energy. Yeah, you could be in your head about it, of course you would be. And leaving them out in the cold. Alright, so anything else before we go for betterment? So it's like, so yeah, so some sort of player energy from a water sign perhaps, that wants to make an apology. Be patient, bring your dreams into reality. Or you could have two small offers from an earth sign and a water sign. Queen of Cups is very unconditional love. Let me think about this one. I all these together. There could be some sort of apology, like loving and grounded, coming towards you. You need to have patience for. There could be a change from someone who's from a Knight of Wands energy to some sort of Queen of Cups energy. Don't get caught up in genders. And then the apology comes. You know, this is about bringing your dreams to reality, but also about patience. So that could be also going on there. All right. Anything else? Yeah, so I was saying, you know, for stability, you've actually got the you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, so it's very you know, it's soul match here. You've got a soul match here, and there's also, so you know, it's successful, stable, very financially successful and grounded, and there is hope for success here as well. So even though you've worked really hard, so I hope someone listening understands all of this. And whoops, there's my phone going, whatever. All right, I hope that helped you, Aquarius. Take care. Watch what you're doing. Bye.